Go- Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, I'm going to. My poem is titled Rainfall. Sprinkles from the heaven become torrents that leaven the weary soil, turning mud into mush as countless droplets thud in a gush. Sounds of the touch of heaven's tears, who splinter like delicate glass that varies dropped while saying cheers, crying in regret, alas. But the occasion isn't of sorrow, nor of angelic clumsiness. Nourishment like breadcrumbs in nests permeates the earth for days after tomorrow, as all life consumes it has little birds with the crumbs. Each organism becomes invigorated as it subsumes it. It all began with the pale sky, born of merging damp clouds with birds soaring so high. Yet below these somber shrouds, the day was full of brewing promise, though with drab and cold. And if greater and blue, all would miss the rains the cloud foretold. The day grew old, the blanket darkened, filled with icy drops. It wasn't warm. Till then I'd see flocks of clouds swarm, and I'd watch as I hearkened for a faintest hint of thunder as merging clouds coalesced as one. Soon enough I started to wonder, why hasn't it already begun? Lo, a spark, hark, a rumble. Oh, now it's all going to tumble. The heavens will break, they can no more contain the bounty the sun had brought to them. Pattering lightly, spreading with quick kisses onto every surface, battering slightly, threading with slick trickles these surfaces and surpluses. The purpose is to soak the dusty earth, bring out, polish, renew its rusty worth, expelling any dirt and quelling any thirst as bazillion drops burst onto all of us at first. Then all of us gets worse with a million things drenched, as smattering batter turns to rolling both the dirt entrenched, with shallow furrows taking raining cats and dogs around, rejoicing frogs draining along the path into slivers of rivulets, the earth's own pretty, not so ostentatious amulets, as the gracious sky showers the precious beads for her to string, which she does through many, many tributaries, as trees swish, foliage is shuddering to ring, dripping red dropping that leaves with no obituaries, dropping twigs, flowers and wild fruits, onto tender mass of grass around my boots, onto buckling saplings and grappling roots, onto puddles and muddled soil, onto slippery steps and the path, as the onslaught ceases as clouds uncoil, having given the earth a thorough bath. Flat dirt impacted with the wet turmoil, pitted with numerous tiny craters in the aftermath, resembling water in a simmering boil, but cool, its freshness emanating to the air. The earth quenched, the background unclenched, the skies leaked dry, not a drop to spare. Thank you.